Start over. The mic was on. Mic was off.
Take two. Sorry. It's our first time. All right. Yarr! Welcome to the first ever live stream of Jersey Jack's Pirates of the Caribbean from the guys who created it. Designer here with two of the programmers, Keith Johnson and Joe Katz. We'll all be playing, talking about the rules, talking about the design of the game. The scoring strategies we're going to be focusing on today are going to be the chapters. So we're going to be selecting characters that focus on chapter scoring. There are
Select your character.
22 unique characters in the game that all have their own individual powers.
We've got company, Captain. Oh, another crew member.
So, I'm going to pick Norrington.
That's fine.
Norrington's a fun guy. So Norrington's power makes it so the chapter shot you need to make, if you need to shoot like the right ramp, for example, for your chapter shot, you can hit either stand up to either side of the ramp, and that'll also collect your chapter shot at half value.
Well, there's a further penalty on Norrington, though.
All right.
Like, Norrington cuts all of your chapter scores in half because you have the ability to do it. So, if you make the shot, you get half points. If you make the missed helper shot, you get quarter points.
So let's talk about chapters. So there are 5 Pirates of the Caribbean movies. There are 5 skull shots on the playfield. They all have a corresponding color to them. Movie 1 is yellow, movie 2 is green, movie 3 is red, movie 4 is blue, and movie 5 is purple. You shoot one of those shots, it lights up chapters from that movie. You see along the top of the display up there, there are chapter points associated with the different movies. So if you make the shot, it adds a little bit to your pool to score at the top. Making shots in the chapter add more points to your pool, so it pays to have lots of shots in the chapter completed. You can hold over chapter values from ball to ball if you shoot into the depths, which is the scoop on the far left side of the playfield. If you shoot under the upper left flipper, right here, it'll add 250 points to every bucket up there for your chapter shots. It pays to have multiple chapters lit. So if you light just one chapter and shoot it into the chapter start up the center, you will receive, if you're not Norrington, you'll receive a 1x point scoring for all your chapter shots. If you have 2 chapters lit, 2 different movies lit, and you shoot it up there, it'll randomly select one of the movies to play, but you'll get a 0.5x multiplier to your scores for that chapter. So a 0.5x multiplier for every movie you have lit means if you have all 5 lit, you have a 3x multiplier to all of your shots. Very lucrative to have all 5 of them lit, but you don't know which chapter you're going to play, so there's a risk reward in the point scoring there. In order to play a wizard mode, you need to play all 5 chapters from one movie, plus that movie's multiball. So there's some scoring balances or gameplay balances. Do you want to score more with a multiplier? Do you want to get to your wizard mode quicker? Give and take. So let's see what I can do here. 3 skill shots to start off with. 1 into the pop bumpers to raise your mystery level by 1. 1 to the upper playfield, which will advance you 1 stage in your Black Pearl multi-ball progress. And then the last is shooting the captain's quarters, which might be hard to see from the overhead, but Joe will circle it over there. Shooting into there gives you a nice bonus. You can combo loop shots into that in order to get a big skill shot, times a 1x for every loop shot you've made before you hit the captain's quarters. So I'm going to go for the ship. And
Collected the card.
there we go. I lit movie 2, or I lit movie 4. Loop shots, get some gold, collect my gold. The more combo shots you make before you hit those gold targets, the higher gold value gets thrown onto the screen. So if you hit a gold target straight up, you'll get 1 or 2 pieces of gold. If you combo shots into it, you can get 1 or 2 nuggets of gold, or gold bars, or golden statues that are worth 5, 10, 25 gold. Getting 50 gold qualifies Tortuga Multiball on the right saucer over here. So I've got 3 chapters lit. I think I will try to shoot into the chapter start.
The beads are.
Like that. There's a magnet under there, so it's hitting different switches, changing. So I lit up
Elizabeth's rescue.
movie 1, so you can see the shots. They're called out in the display up top.
One thing to note about chapters is the character that you select. He selected Norrington, which is shot on the right orbit. The character that you are is automatically spotted when you start a chapter, including any points he's worth. So, just for starting that chapter, because it had Norrington in it, Eric scored, 1,075 points and added 500 to the pool. Points get added to the skull value depending on which character you shoot. The harder shots add more, so the right orbit adds 500 to your skull. The under the flipper shot adds like 750 to your skull value if Tia Dalma is one of your characters in that chapter. You notice there you just collected 2,375 for shooting that skull because that's the value you built it up to.
And so, since I played movie 1 in my first, every mode shot I play, chapter shot I play is going to be worth 2,450. I'll shoot for that.
Cave fight. Oh, gold!
Remember, he's playing as Norrington, so his value is actually cut in half here.
Good job.
So he scored 1,225 for making that.
Nice.
So if you're in a chapter, it's much more likely that it's going to give you the chance to build up that chapter's skull value. So since he was in chapter 1, it chose 750 the yellow skull. Whew. So here's where the risk reward of chapter playing really comes in. So now, if he's played as Norrington, if he just plays, the one movie, instead of scoring 4,000 a shot, he's scoring 2,000 a shot. If he lights all 5, he's at the mercy of the star map area to pick which chapter to play. But as Norrington, it could be worth over 6,000 a shot. Plus any playfield multipliers and shot multipliers and that kind of thing.
Oh, man overboard.
Go. Removing temptation.
2 is the minimum number of characters that can appear in any chapter. The highest amount, which I think there's only one chapter has as many, is 11.
Super X is lit.
Sounds like a lot, but
Nice Lazarus ball there.
Oh, gold.
On the left and right out lanes, there are nudge saves. And I got lucky with a bounce there in the out. Yeah, buddy.
So the scoop hold value is completely random right now. We're gonna change it so it'll weights it more in your favor in the future. But he had a 1 in 5 shot of saving the one high value he has built up right now, and he got it. Normally, all skulls reset their value back to 1,000, at ball start. Go.
Into the maelstrom.
All right.
Good ball.
Thank you.
You go, Joe.
Player 2. You guys could do the talking.
Choose your character.
Joe, aside for being a programmer here at JJP, is also producing our feed, so thank you, Joe.
The mysterious Tia Dalma.
All right, Tia Dalma, she's an interesting person. So normally, if you have multiple chapters lit, you will, it picks a random one for you. Tia Dalma lets you choose which chapter you want to start. So that's a pretty significant help. But she doesn't have the half scoring penalty that Norrington does. But her chapter multiplier goes up by quarters instead of halves. So with 2 chapters lit, she'd be scoring 1.25 extra points. And with all 5 chapters lit, she'd be scoring 2x points. It still behooves you to get a bunch of chapters to increase the multiplier. But since you know exactly what you're going to pick or what you can pick, we still had to neuter the value of the chapter in some way.
So a mode timer in the top right-hand corner of the display is an old analog pocket watch. Inspiration right here.
The bottleneck. Shoot the chest, lock the ball.
A couple things on completing a chapter. The completion bonus starts at 2,500 and goes up 250 for each one throughout the whole game. And the timer bonus is, I believe it's 25 times the number of characters times the number of seconds you have left. Might be 50, but I think it's 25. The more time you have left and the more characters that are in the chapter, the higher your timer bonus. And all those are subject to shot multipliers if the last shot you made ended the chapter, or Playfield multipliers.
Go. The tobacco cutters.
We've got 4 chapters lit now. It's Tia Dalma, his chapters would score 1.75 X points. That's good. All his chapters will stay lit. This is something we're trying in the game. You see the little tips show up between balls. They try and help people learn the game a little bit better. You can turn them off in adjustments if you get tired of them. But I think it's a big help to try and encourage people to figure out more about the game. Alright, I am keeping with the chapter theme here. I'm going to go with Elizabeth, who always lights... There should always be a chapter lit with Elizabeth. In this case, it started chapter 2 for me. Alright, ship skill shot. Now I don't have to make my spinner shots. Oops.
Hit the action, quick to catch. The beads, wedding day.
Quite needed to start at that early.
Alright.
Well done. The jade knot.
You can see the combo counter on the lower right-hand side, right above gold. And it's gone now. You had it up to 4.
Oh.
There we go. And he nails the shot. cannonball shot across the game into the other ship, which means he has movie 1 multi-ball, Curse of the Black Pearl, lit on the left orbit. He's selecting his pirate award right now, so there's several different pirate lane awards. When you complete your pirate lanes, there's a target at the top of the playfield that lights, and you can collect your pirate award there.
Bonus X.
Elizabeth has scored again.
Woohoo!
Tilt that one up just as bitter as possible. Like sort of cut off. Yeah.
Good? Alright.
Shoot the chest to lock the ball.
Oh! So yeah, Beckett's an interesting character. Whenever gold appears on screen, hit the button once, collects all the gold available. So right now I've got multi-ball number 3 lit, which is at World's End multi-ball. That multi-ball is lit by hitting all of the 9 shots on the main playfield, collecting the 9 pieces of 8. I had it lit at the end of the last ball before I drained. My pirate lanes, I got 5 of them lit. Right now my award is Light Shot X. Let's see if I can change anything else.
Light Shot X.
I'm pretty close on gold. I only need 2 more gold coins in order to start Tortuga multi-ball. So I'll light it up for Tortuga. Or I'll light it up for gold award. See if I can make this skill shot, it'll light
Black Pearl multi-ball.
it'll light Black Pearl multi-ball. If I can make the skill shot to the ship right now, if you look at the treasure map in the back glass, movie 1 multi-ball progress is on the left-hand side. Movie 2 multi-ball is next. Movie 3 is in the middle. You can see it's qualified. Then movie 4, and finally movie 5 on the far right. So let's see if I can make the skill shot. Nope. Whew. Flailing here. Alright, so shot to the left ramp will start movie 3 multi-ball. That shot will not start movie 3 multi-ball. I'm going to line up my Pirate Lane awards, because I know the ball's coming out of the depths.
At World's End multi-ball.
So the jackpot shot here is left ramp. Once I make that shot, super jackpot is Tia Dalma shot underneath the flipper. Alright, I started moving 4 multi-ball at the same time. Moving 4 multi-ball jackpots are all about shooting the loops. The inner loop, Fountain of Youth. Started a chapter there.
Go, a lot of gold! Alright, Eric's got at least 50 gold now. He's got 66. So Tortuga multi-ball's lit. If you make it in the upper playfield door there, you'll be able to qualify in movie 1, hopefully. Nope.
Oh.
Tortuga is just kind of a celebration multi-ball. A lot of shots are lit, most of them. It's directly related to how much gold you had when you started it. So the more gold you get, the more valuable Tortuga multi-balls are.
There we go, Tortuga, alright. Super jackpot on Tortuga. I think I've got 2x running.
The ship is ours.
3x actually.
3x.
Good shot. Super jackpot.
In the lower left of the display, you can see what your current playfield multiplier is if you have one running. So right now he's got 3x playfield going. If he manages to light a shot multiplier, which is really close to, then the shot multiplier multiplies with the playfield multiplier. So in theory, you could have up to a 36x shot.
Shot X is lit.
Alright, the Shot X award lights up all the stand-ups.
There's a 5x.
We have 5x. The next major shot he shoots, he score 5x points. He can hit one.
Come on.
Still got a chance.
Oh, jackpot.
That was a pretty good choice.
Captain's daughter.
Oh, Lazarus on that.
That was a solid 5x ramp shot.
Yeah, dude.
Scored like 6 things there.
I saw 33K in there.
Player 2.
Any questions from the chat?
Stranger Tides Multiball.
Let's see, looking through the chat now.
Gold.
Joe is the undisputed gold master at the moment, by the way. I think the record collect was, what, 409 or something like that?
409.
The playing card. 5. The original plan was to use 9 pieces of 8 to find Calipso. Oh, jackpot!
So a little info about Tortuga. Oh, looks like you resurrected on Stranger Tides too. If you look at the bottom where it says Super Jackpot Lit, there's some bottles over there, and every time you make a jackpot, it'll smash a bottle. And when all the bottles are broken, the Super Jackpot is lit.
Oh, super jackpot!
He's got a bunch of bottles there again. Someone's got lit.
Jackpot! Jackpot! Oh, jackpot! Super X is lit. Jackpot! Super X.
Alright, so
Super
Chris
jackpot.
from Kingpin asked how to make the map spin and what it does when it stops. So there's 3 stand-up targets. Maybe you can explain, Keith, while I draw them out here.
Oh, so here's Tia Dalma. So
Choosing a
he
side.
started a chapter. He got to pick which chapter he wanted to start. Looks like he went for movie 3 with a 1.75 multiplier. So the map targets, from the upper flipper, just above the loop, there's 3 targets, MAP. Each one corresponds to a disc, the inner, middle, or outer disc. So when you hit one of those targets, that disc will start spinning. If map is lit, then all 3 of the discs will be spinning. They'll stop after you drain unless map is totally lit. And then you shoot map, and it'll spin an award based on the words that line up in the middle of the playfield. So that's coming very soon. Hopefully next week you'll see that in action. Alright, so Joe took a shot at the ship, but didn't hit it all the way in order to qualify the multi-ball. So he's got to load the cannon again by shooting the targets first. And hitting the ship one more time in order to collect it. If he'd gotten the whole shot, he would have qualified it right away. But just hitting the ship is not enough.
All part of the plan, yes?
Remember, warnings Down in the lower right corner. As far as we know, it's the first game to tell you how many tilt warnings you have left at all times with inserts on the playfield. Alright, I'm going to redeem myself here a little bit.
It's back. I just took the battery out. Put it back in.
Okay.
Captain Cheval's playing
A
card.
little bit late. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start multi-ball here.
Collect gold.
Neglecting your gold. Bold choice as a pirate.
The curse of the Black Pearl Multiball.
Alright, so for Black Pearl multi-ball, basically you just want to keep loading the cannon over and over and trying to hit the ship while all the other balls are going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Added the bottom. The original.
So Keith has at World's End multi-ball lit as well, which is on the left ramp.
Wow.
He has a chance to resurrect movie 1. Probably not anymore though.
Chest lock here.
There we go.
Try to get closer to more multi-balls at once. I need some goals. I'm going to go for the upper loop. Next time, shoot better.
So hitting spinners is the first stage. You're deploying your sails. Then you have to load your cannon, hit either the load or cannon stand-up target on the upper play field. And then shoot it into the cannon shot.
So the speed of the playfield gets harder the more multi-balls and stages you advance.
Okay.
At World's End Multiball.
So, minor bug there. That'll be fixed before production.
Bonus X.
Keith was able to start movie 3 because he went into the same entrance that movie 3 uses in the back when he started movie 1. There we go.
Super.
There's movie 1
I got
started.
2x on the way up, so I got a double jackpot there.
Nice. Up top.
Concentrate getting my shot in, so now
Yeah.
double playfield, I can hopefully get one of the
Movie
multipliers.
4, you got 3x playfield, so you can hit the 3.
Oh!
Oh no. So you hit the 2x. So even though Keith had 3x lit, he accidentally hit the 2x stand up.
Hurry up.
Oh!
God!
Brutal!
Fumble.
Gold.
Alright, I gotta... I know this award is hurry up right now, but... Also, no, I don't want it.
How are you going to change it, Keith?
Chin time!
Using the chin!
Gold.
Oh no! Oh! The horror!
The banner day.
Alright, Keith is up to 11 gold.
Captain Cheval's playing
Yeah, I've been doing very good at that.
gold everywhere.
But because he had a loop combo so big, he just got over 100. 105 gold because he had, what was it, 4 or 5 combos?
Oh, it was also the end of gold.
Ah,
So if you complete gold, the next time you hit it, it adds way more than it normally
Davy
would.
Jones' locker.
Woo! 1,
Alright,
2, 3,
time to
4,
start
5, 6, 7, 8 characters in this
Multiball
chapter.
here. Oh!
Started
nailed it.
Tortuga. Look at this guy.
Red Skull. I'll take that.
Advanced Dimensional Tales. Alright.
Alright, now I should have Playfield multiplier lit up top there.
Yep, it should be a 4x because you had 3. Or no, it'll probably be a 3x because you hit the 2 last time.
It's
4 is lit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's available.
He's going to very carefully pick off his 4x. And he's got R queued in his friends. Oh, Keith! Oh, 4x went away. Took too long. There's the 3x. I think. No, 3x went away right before you hit it.
Yeah.
No grace on it.
Oh my.
Oh, no!
That was just.
This may have been a point where Salazar would have been a good choice.
That was hurtful.
Whew. Nice bonus, though.
Yeah. See, X targets are used for lots of things. They'd be lit for Playfield multiplier, shot multiplier, bonus X. They're also used at the start of Dead Man's Chess multiball to determine the value and how many jackpots you have lit.
Alright. Got some work to do here.
Yeah, you're close to R Frenzy.
I'm close to movie 2 as well. Start a chapter.
Okay.
Wedding day.
Little choreography bug there.
Lit up
You
movie
just
5.
lit movie 5.
This is my goal here. Playing with
last
my
ball.
food. Oops. Playing with my food.
Where is the second sea dog?
There's another risk reward right there. How many combos do you dare shoot before specifically going for the gold targets? But otherwise, you get nothing.
Balancing act.
So as you may have heard in the past, there's 125 total chapters in the game. About 21 from each movie. The game picks 5 from each movie for every game.
World's End Multiball.
Throughout all 125 chapters, there is never the exact same combination of characters.
Into the maelstrom. Collect gold quickly. Fantastic. Jackpot, yeah!
So one of the things we do, you may or may not have noticed it yet, is whenever you have gold available and you need to hit the action button to collect it, we will, if you keep hitting it after the gold is gone, we don't switch over and start changing the bottom lane award for you. You have to wait a certain period of time, about half a second or so, before, so you don't accidentally change the lane we didn't mean to. So if you're going for gold, you just keep, oh, super jackpot shot, nice.
Super jackpot.
Oh, chapter select during multi-ball.
Gold.
Oh, maximum mystery reward here. Should be something good. Yeah. Completed the pirate lanes for him, which is lit his shot multiplier. Ball 2 locked towards.
The playing card.
That was a good clock right there. Joe's up to 92 gold. Since he already played Tortuga once, the next Tortuga isn't lit until 100 gold.
The button.
That explains Salazar's power.
Oh, Salazar? So Salazar's a very volatile character.
I think the quote came up, Salazar helps a lot, but not very often.
Okay. So, Salazar, since in the movie his quip is always leave one to tail the tail. If you're in a multi-ball and you drain the last 2 or more balls at once, then it will give one of those balls back to you. Basically, it's basically an extra ball if you multi-drain out of multi-ball. So it's a huge help. I mean, extra ball, you can argue with that, but it's only if you multi-drain out of a multi-ball, which probably happens more often for some people than others. You know, it's a risk.
Scallywag is up.
But he's there if you want to try him. All right. I have a lot right close to move 5 because I should get that. Get a war down here. I go for gold.
Gold.
Ah, good shot.
Gold.
Oh!
The Jade Knot. Dead men tell no tales, Multiball.
Alright, trying to respond to a couple questions here. So, he started movie 5 multi-ball. He's got Arg Frenzy lit. Arg! 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 Every switch collects 250 points, so Keith is trying to nail the spinners on the upper playfield. Or any spinner. Arg! Arg!
The original plan was to use 9 pieces of 8.
Arg! 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 And if you have a playfield multiplier going during this time, it's a beautiful thing. Whoa, upper ship. There you go. Keith just added movie 3 multi-ball at World's End. He's got 1 second left in his Arg Frenzy. Arg Frenzy score of 62,000 points.
Not quite the 300,000 I had yesterday.
Not
We'll
quite,
take it.
but still pretty good. Movie 2 is lit as well, Keith, if you can. Oh,
Governor's Park.
there we go. Keith just added Dead Man's Chest multi-ball. Do you have all 5 running right now?
Dead man's chest.
What's that?
Do you have all 5 running?
I don't think so.
No,
I still need to qualify one.
You got 3 of them running. Okay, but you played the other 2 already.
Connect gold.
Woo! Woo! Oh! Woo, power,
Oh, come on.
power drain.
Jackpot.
I gotta get that super over there. Number 5.
Like your award for Edible, maybe. 10-second ball saver. Gotta love that one. Oops, you got gold on the playfield. So when you're trying to change your Pirate Lane award, if you have gold lit, it won't change. So Keith just selected the Add-a-Ball Pirate Lane award, which he selected. Now he needs to hit the Pirate Lane award at the top in order to actually secure it. There we go, Add-a-Ball.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Nice! Wow, Keith just nailed that. Nailed movie 1, sunk the ship, started a mode, selecting his mode. Oh, here comes a ball. selecting his Pirate Lane award with his
Light
face.
Super X.
Oh,
Jackpot.
There we go, movie 1.
The curse of the
And-
Black Pearl Multiball.
alright. Super X again.
More gold, 10 more gold. There you go.
Alright. Potential 5X Playfield here. Oh! Where's that? Oh, I got it.
Edible.
Nice,
Wow.
back into the 5X. So all shots are with 5X, and Keith just blew past me. Thank you very much. I should say it's coming. Oh no! Get a 5X. 5X something, I forgot it.
Gold.
So 15 seconds with 5X. Oh, woohoo! Movie 5, movie 3 are all very valuable shots right now with a 5X on them.
Alright. Come down.
One second left.
The Jade Knight.
Still worth 2,300.
Alright. Oh, light X.
Light Extra Ball.
So the extra ball shot in this game is an interesting one. Joe will draw it out for you. There it is. Now, Keith has to shoot between the pop bumpers without hitting a pop bumper. So there's actually 2 shots to make between the pop bumpers. All the way through for the right orbit, or further down on the lower side of that pop bumper with the pirate on it. To the stand-up, to the rubber behind, and you'll get the extra ball. If you hit a pop bumper first, it disables the extra ball.
Box connected. Jackpot. The spectacles.
Oh no!
Interference.
Woo! Lucky with that ball save.
Jackpot.
Top.
The wooden eyeball. Gold.
Oh!
Lockable.
Extra ball. Ooh.
Come on!
Oh no! Save it! Woo! Nudged it back in. When it counted.
Collect gold.
Didn't even use a tilt one.
Oh, no! Alright, that was a good comeback.
What was a good comeback? Was that the end of the game?
That is the end of the game.
Woo!
So it's 15-4, and you want us to play, and you just keep talking. Is it
Yeah, that'll
dip
probably
out
work.
anyways?
Yeah, I got dip out at 4, so. Who was that? That was me, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Today's high score, we don't care.
Right.
Ask
I
about
got
the spinning discs. Maybe talk about how to repair them and how easy it is and all that.
Aye, that'll about do it.
That'll about do it.
Are the high scores going to show? Were you responding to any of those? Yes. Yes. Okay. We're good. We're good there.
So the thing about the characters, you can't select the same character as another person. So if you lost, normally you would choose to go second, but I don't know. Maybe Joe wants to pick the character he wants to.
They're asking about the potential other high score tables that we have so far.
Yeah, this is what we have right now. We kind of
There'll be more.
we revamped our high score system, so there'll be a lot more now. You know, by the time we release the game, as we continue to stream the game, you'll see things progress and get added, and we'll tell you about them when we add something significant and that kind of thing. So
I see some comments about upcoming shows. Keith is going to Louisville.
yes, I'll be at Louisville Arcade Expo, and that's March 2 to 4. I'll be speaking Friday night which I guess is the second.
And I'm going to Texas. And a couple other shows. I haven't quite nailed them all down yet, but see some of you talking about that, so we will see you there. Let's see here. What else? What other questions? We are using direct video output for the stream. We're not using direct audio quite yet. Let's see.
Still working on it. We're streaming noobs, but you know, we're getting there.
Let's see. What other questions do you guys have? We will have 2 of them at least at Texas. I think there's going to be one at
Louisville, I think.
One at Louisville. How does the wizard mode work? So the wizard mode, you play. There are 5 wizard modes in the game, one for each movie. You play all 5 chapters.
Well, they're not all in there yet, but
they're getting there.
Movie 1 is already in there. Yep. Joe actually got it yesterday.
Yesterday on the stream.
Yeah, so you can watch. You can watch this yesterday's stream archive if you want. If you want to see Joe play Wizard Mode 1.
So you have to play all 5 chapters from that movie and that movie's multi-ball in order to qualify the Wizard Mode for that movie. And the scores are based on the chapter, how well you did in each of the chapters.
Yeah, how many characters you collected cumulatively through all of the chapters for that movie. And then basically multiplied by the number of super jackpots you got during that multi-ball. So the better you do at those 2 things, the more your Wizard Mode is worth.
My bro wants to bring his WAS 75th topper. Will there be anyone to sign it? Well, I'll be at Texas. Keith will be at
Louisville.
So, and Jack will be at Texas as well. Let's see, what else do we have here? So I'm pretty far back in the stream. I'm trying to look back. I mean, as far as the ball times go, being really long, we've got the posts
Choose your character.
that are configurable. So
We've got
those.
company
And we've also been playing the game for
Right,
7
and we
months.
designed the game, so
Yeah.
that
We've been
kinda
playing
helps.
it a long time.
Right.
Are we going with character people
Pin
again?
Daddy,
or-
we are
You can
in.
probably just do whoever at this point.
Yep, we're in my office.
I'm going to go with...
So Proco, the color inserts in the bumpers,
Pintail
those
the
indicate
Scallywag.
the mystery level of each of the bumpers. So they all have to
Like
be
Super
the
X.
same level or higher in order to get your mystery award.
This spectacle.
Yeah, so as Yancey just attested, the game at 257,
Hit the action button. Quick as you can.
no ball save. Yeah, it's kind of brutal.
As with any game, you can take rubbers out, move posts, that kind of thing. to
So
make it
East
a lot more
KB,
brutal.
the bottom left corner, displays all of the different bonuses that are available at that time. So they could be
First rate
it
gift.
defaults to the ball end of ball bonus. But if you've got a Playfield bonus going, it'll show that. If you've got a Shot X, it'll show that.
Dave
If you've got something that's stacked together, like a Shot X and a Playfield X, it will show the multiplication of them. So you could, in theory, have a 36X
Hit the
shown
action
up
button.
there.
Quick as you can.
The record shot right now is a 30x mode shot for 202,000 points.
Well done.
That was also a chapter that was a 3x chapter and already had a pretty decent value built up. Joe's picked Gibbs this game. Gibbs's power is that he doubles
The bottleneck.
the value of Tortuga.
Collect gold quickly.
So if you get to Tortuga, he's worth a lot. He also doubles the value of the bumpers. It's not quite as noteworthy, but he does do that.
The fountain is the prize.
And again, he's Gibbs, so Gibbs is spotted immediately at the start of the chapter. So he only needs to shoot the left ramp for Barbosa.
Oh, gold.
top left and right of the display.
Oh, treasures.
The treasures.
Treasures are basically two-way combos. So, for example, left ramp to right ramp, left ramp to right orbit to upper loop to map hole, upper loop to upper loop. There's a bunch of different combos in the game. Each unique two-way combo has a different treasure associated with it. More treasures count to end of ball bonus. Also, if you collect all 12, I think it is, treasures,
Yeah, 12.
we'll have an award for you. Probably a multi-ball. So he made 4 unique two-way combos there, so his treasure value is 1,000.
The map was designed by mechanical engineer Dan Malter. He's the one who built it. My original concept, and he's the guy who made it come to life.
Oh.
Super X is lit. Super X. Shot X is lit. Shot X.
Oh, that map.
The bottom.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, Pin Daddy. I thought you were talking about the spinning map on the Playfield. The map in the back box is designed by JP DeWin, who's in the chat with us. He's our animator. Did an awesome job.
Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Gold. Light Super X.
Well,
Gold. The Jade Knight.
Pin Daddy, if you're going to any of the shows, we will have translights available, and that's the image that you'll see, is that map.
Oh, really?
Gold everywhere.
Ah. That was a deliberate choice to shoot the gold there, by the way, because I knew I had made a bunch of loops and really to make sure I cash it in before I missed.
Did you get?
It's 47 or so.
Player 2.
It's probably like 40, I guess. I had something like that.
Collect gold quickly.
But I also have gold ready on the bottom lanes, so I should have Tortuga lit. Joe just got just enough to light Tortuga.
Gold.
I didn't talk about my character. I picked Pintel. Pintel spots a bunch of bottom lanes for you. You start off needing to only make 1 lane to complete the bottom lanes, then 2 lanes, then 3 lanes. The least number of lanes he'll spot for you is 2, meaning you only need to make 4 lanes in order to let the next pyro to work. So he's kind of a sneaky choice because some of the bottom lanes can get really valuable. For example, the more you get them, like Shot X, the more they'll be worth. The first time you get Shot X, only the 2X target is lit. And then we add a target every time you get it after that, up to the 6X target. So it's not until you complete Shot X 5 times that you have access to the 6X target.
Admirals and Multiball.
So yeah, in Tortuga mode, the pirate and the table in the underneath are spinning at all times, so that guy's definitely gonna yak.
Super jackpot.
frenzy.
Jackpot! Lord save me. Jackpot! Jackpot! Oh, jackpot!
Joe just got time added from the bottom lane, so that'll add to the time of every timer you have running. Everything's on its own timer, but everything that was running got more time added to it.
Iron Frenzy.
An old friend. Go. Super X is next.
Arg.
Oh!
According to that.
I realized you used yours up already.
I forgot I do too. It was right there on the playfield.
Yeah, if we were looking, we could have seen it.
Forgot to look.
Alright, so we can salvage this nothing game.
Collect gold. Pop the Tortuga for a grand time. Gold.
I'll take it. Ooh,
Ah, Tortuga.
so I'm gonna start a blue chapter.
Ah, jackpot. Jackpot. Ah, jackpot. Ah, yes. 9 pieces of whatever we happen to have in our pockets at the time. Oh, yes, that's a sword. Oh, jackpot. Super X is next. Super X. Jackpot.
Arg mode can be extremely lucrative if you are able to plan ahead and get your Playfield multiplier queued up with Arg Frenzy. It's 250 points per shot, but if you've got a 2x multiplier or 4x multiplier, I mean, each one of your spinner hits can be worth 1,000. And these spinners just go and go and go.
We have good spinners.
We have very good spinners. So the Tia Dalma shot, the under the flipper there, it adds 250 points to every chapter. It's
Super jackpot.
it's a super jackpot in movie Multiball 3.
What'd you say?
Tia Dalma.
Oh, yeah.
She's also one of the characters in a couple of the chapters, so you'll need to hit her.
Oh, wait, I don't think
Big points. Light shot X. At World's End, Multiball.
I'm about to get shot X here. My plan is going to be try to hit a 5x jackpot.
X is lit into the maelstrom.
Or 6x?
Or a 6x maybe.
Oh, 6x.
Shot X.
Alright.
On Stranger Tides, Multiball.
Oh!
Collect gold.
I already used
No,
that.
got used. Oh. Wheel awards aren't coded in there yet, but they're coming. It's something we're all looking forward to, just because of the different concepts. I think we said there's 200 plus awards that work. I was there's like 500 plus combinations. 216 viable awards. Everything from
Gold.
You know, award points to plunder opponent's ball to... I don't know, there's a lot. The lockdown bar button. The lockdown bar button is used to collect gold. It's also used to change your pirate lane awards.
Fire the cannon.
And to fire the cannon. So maybe for the next stream we'll move the camera up a little bit so you can also see us hitting the button and why and when.
Oh, gold! Bonus X is lit. Bonus X. Good business. Gold. Excellent. Edmund tell no tales multiball. Good shot. The wooden idol. Gold. Gold. The snuff box. Gold. Collect gold quickly.
Come on.
Super.
Oh!
Super. The playing card. Collect gold quickly. I'm out the court serves brandy goblet. The tobacco cutters. The curse of the Black Pearl Multiball.
I'll get a ball and get up a Playfield here right after that. Yeah.
The bee Zahar.
Super good.
Jackpot. On trial. Bonus X. 9 pieces of whatever we happen to have in our pockets at the time. Oh yes, that sounds very piratey.
Gold!
I'm trying to...
Gold.
We got 50 already, so...
Into the mail.
Oh no!
Gold.
Committed a cardinal sin of the pirate lanes.
Oh, did you blow
I
away?
stomped on my last award.
What was it?
Frenzy.
Oh, no!
That's okay, I'll get it back. I'll try to get the...
Oh,
Try to get extra ball here. Lit here again. I'm letting it go up there because I want to get extra ball here.
alright, Keith. Make the extra ball shot. No! Whew.
Yeah, get a bit better. We'll take it.
Player 2.
Your last ball, yeah.
The snuff box. The playing card.
Oh! Made it to 100 gold.
The beads, whatever is necessary.
They have a gigantic Tortuga. Oh, he's got 3x ready to go too. Oh my gosh.
That's a healthy one.
Alright, if he gets 3x here, 3x Playfield multiplier. Even 2x would be nice, but he really wants a 3x. Oh! Oh, he got the 3x. 3x Tortuga Multiball. This is going to be brutal. 46,000 super.
Woo! Like Playfield X.
Still a 3x.
Shot X.
If he gets a good shot X here.
Map action. If he gets a good shot X, you get up an 18x shot value.
12x,
12x.
next shot. What's it gonna be? 29,000.
Oh man, you would hit your super, Tortuga super. 3x. Oh.
Also level. Oh! That was a pretty big ball.
Pretty big ball. Well,
You set it up right, you can get a huge run. Today, yeah.
Game over.
Need a screen for stream over.
all right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna end the stream there. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna do it again soon, and we'll post on social media when we're gonna do it. But we'd like to make this a pretty regular occurrence. Show you how the software is progressing. Show you how the game's coming along, and give feedback. So
We were playing the game anyway, so I figured
Right.
we might as well show you guys what we were doing.
yep. All right. We'll see you guys next time.